Hello guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV where we talk about football and football related stories. Okay guys, let's just talk about the game, Wolves and Chelsea. Let's react on the game. Now, this game for me is clearly telling us that some of these Chelsea players, not just that they're not good enough, which I think they are not good enough, some of them, and also I feel like they are not just serious. Honestly, I feel like some of them are not good enough, obviously, and they're not serious. That thing that Sterling did, for him not to release that ball, I feel like he deserves his contract to be cancelled with the club, honestly. It's unforgivable for him not to pass that ball. And at the end, Chelsea lost the game. If he has, released that ball, that's 1-0. That's 1-0 if he had released the ball. So, I mean, Sterling, if you don't want to release the ball, you want to score, then you have to score. You have to make sure you score. Like, after the game, I'm beginning to, I just want to understand what he'll be feeling inside after the game end. And then Chelsea lost that game. I just want to know how he'll be feeling, knowing that I feel like he cost Chelsea in this game. Yes, we can talk about the other attacking players that was very poor in this game. That was very, very poor. Amanja Boja, poor again. Another poor performance from Boja again. Nicholas Jackson, poor again. We can talk about those players, but I think Sterling is the reason Chelsea lost this game. For me, he's the main reason. It's a collective thing anyway from these players, but I think Sterling, for me, is the main reason Chelsea lost this game. Because that chance that he missed was the big chance. If you say Chelsea have chances, that is chance for me clearly was the big chance that Chelsea had. First of all, even if there was no player, there was no option for him to pass that ball, he was still supposed to score. He was still supposed to score. For me, if it's a proper striker, he was still supposed to score. It's either you shoot the ball well or you go around the goalkeeper. But then there was the option again for him to just pass this ball. But no, these players decide to do what they like to do. Disappointing themselves, disappointing the team, disappointing, the fans. Again. So for me, Sterling, for me, he was the reason Chelsea lost this game. He was the reason, clearly for me, he was the reason Chelsea lost this game. And for me, Nicholas Jackson, not Nicholas Jackson, I mean Amanja Boja, I think it is time that Chelsea have to start thinking of letting him go. Yeah, because I like the player. That was before his injury. I've always said that Chelsea shouldn't sell him. But the way he's playing now, I understand that he just came back from injury, a long-time injury, but the way he's playing, this guy is not looking like he will be okay. It's not looking like he can't even run. Boya can't even run. His hold-up play is not good enough. His link-up play not good enough. He misses clear chances. I mean, he was supposed to score even before the chance from Sterling. This player supposed to score even before Sterling get that chance. He had a chance. They gave him. Sometimes I feel like these players, they don't know when to trap the ball and they don't know when to shoot. Sometimes you don't have to trap the ball, you shoot once. Again, Boya was poor in this game. Okay, after he missed that chance, they gave him another chance again. I think Malo Gusto. I just caught it that Malo Gusto gave him. He missed it. So these are the things with this striker. These are the things with this striker. That's why I said many of these players are not good enough for Chelsea. This is Chelsea. They are not good enough. If you can't be consistent, then they have to leave. So for me, Amanja Boja, another poor performance again. Poor performance. And of course, Nicholas Jackson, I've said this about this player several times that I still think he's not good enough for Chelsea. Again, in this game, he was poor in this game. He was poor in this game. He has his own chance as well. How did he not trap that ball that Sterling gave him? He was supposed to trap the ball that Sterling gave him. That's another chance again that he had. He managed to steal the ball from the Wolves defenders. Instead, he will shoot. I don't know why he's cutting the ball back. And then he missed the ball. So these are the things with these attacking players that I've said that they are not good enough. If it is this player, this attacking player that we are hoping, expecting that they will take Chelsea to where we hope we will be, no, Chelsea will remain where they are. I'm just serious because they are not good enough. They are not good enough. They are not even ready to play. Another poor performance for this attacking player. The only positive for me in this game is Christopher Nkunku. For me, he's the positive because when he came in the second half, you could see. I've been talking about this player. For me, I think I've said it before. He's the best attacking player that we have. He's better than every single one of them. And when he came in, you could see that this guy knows what he's doing as a striker and as an attacking player. He doesn't panic when he gets the ball. He's so comfortable with the ball. But some of these players, including Mikhailo Modric, you see him shaking. You see him getting, I don't know how to call it. I mean, he's in a hurry to run with the ball, in a hurry to pass. But when Christopher Nkunku, when you see him with the ball, you could see that this guy is a quality player. The way he holds the ball, the way he passed the ball, the way he moves with the ball. Now, the goal that he scored, I want to say this. If not, if it's any other striker that is there, that striker doesn't score that goal. If it is Nicholas Jackson that's in that exact position and that ball came exactly the way he came, Jackson will miss the target. He will miss the target. It's either he will not connect with the ball very well, or even if he touches the ball, he will go off target. That's just a fact for Jackson. If it is Jackson, he will not score that goal. If it is Nemanja Boja, he won't score that goal. If it is Sterling, he won't score that goal. These players, if they are the one in that exact position and that delivery came like that, they will miss that. They will miss the chance. So this is the thing I've been saying about Christopher Nkunku. He will not miss most of these chances that these players are missing. There's no way he missed that chance. If it's Nkunku that have that chance that Sterling missed, it's two things. It's either Nkunku will pass the ball, which I think that's what he will do. I think he will release the ball, or he will go around the goalkeeper and score. That's what he will do there. But yeah, these attacking players again, they have shown that I feel like they are waste to this club for me, to this team. This attacking player, I feel like they are just waste to this team. That's why I'm saying if Chelsea want to sign a striker, now they are saying they could get a striker January. Which for me, I don't know who is out there for them to get. I don't want them to make a mistake, another mistake again, because I feel like most of these attacking players, I feel like they are mistake already. I feel like Jackson, I'm not sure of him. I don't think, even if you give him 2-3 years, I'm not sure of the player. Mikhailo Modric, I'm not really sure of him. So if Chelsea want to sign a striker, if there's no proper striker out there available this January, I feel like they should just forget about it. They shouldn't go and spend money again and spend it wrongly, because I feel like some of the transfer that this club have done, even this summer, I feel like some of them are wrong players. I feel like the players, they are not good enough. It's funny that when they signed some of these players, I was happy saying I feel like they would do well. But yeah, it's clear that these players are not good enough. So for me, they have to get the right one. They have to get the right one. If there's no, right or top striker there to get this January, I feel like they should just forget to sign any striker. Let's just, go with Christopher Nkunku, which I think will try and give the team goals. But obviously, Nkunku is not enough. It's not enough because Nkunku will only score the chance that comes to him. He will score the chance that comes to him. If the chance falls to Jackson, or it falls to Sterling, and then Sterling missed or Jackson missed, it's not Nkunku that missed. It's not his problem. So Nkunku will only score the chance that comes to him. That's why I said Chelsea even need more than Nkunku. They have to get, more clinical strikers that will partner with Nkunku. Because for me, some of these players that we have, their decision making is poor. Really, really poor. They don't know when to shoot. They don't know when to release the ball. They don't know when to hold the ball. That's one thing I'm getting with some of these players. Jackson, Boya, Mikhailo Modric. For Jackson, I don't understand how long he should know that it's in the Premier League, not Spanish league. He should know that sometimes you don't overtouch the ball. He's touching the ball too much. Yeah, he has been here for how long now? He has played how many games now? You shoot the ball. Sometimes you shoot it early. not every time you want to overtouch the ball. I feel like he's touching the ball too much. That's why sometimes he misses the target. Or before he will realize the defender is there already. So for me, another disappointing result again. Of course, in my preview, I said I'm not confident. The reason why I said I'm not confident is because of this kind of thing. You don't know the Chelsea team that will show up, and clearly the same performance in terms of not taking their chances. Because if Chelsea took their chances in the first half, especially in the first half, Chelsea should have been at least 2-0 down, 2-0 up if they have taken their chances in the first half. So it's clear that this team need experience. They need proper players because some of these players that are no, they're not good enough. And then for the defense, Thiago Silva, he wanted to make the same mistake he made against Newcastle. The same mistake he made against. He was just lucky there that somehow the striker for Wolves did not get the ball. The same mistake. I don't know what he was doing there. Mistake again. The thing with this team is just like mistake every single game. Simple mistake. Because it's as if the goals, I think the goals that Wolves scored is just the same mistake. Because the first goal, set piece. And the set piece, for me, that goal was on Ugochukwu. He was supposed to be with the player, the Wolves player that scored that ball. He was supposed to be with the player. He was with the player. I don't understand why he did not put his head. I don't know why he allowed the player. And then the second goal from Wolves, another mistake again. Mistake again from Balashir. So these players, it's clear that they lack experience, some of them. And the funny thing is, some of the experienced players are also making the mistake, which I just said, Thiago Silva is also making simple mistakes. So it's just clear that this team, like I said before, they need experienced players and they need quality players, not just experience, but quality. It's really lacking in this team. It's really lacking in this team. So like I said before, the positive for me is that Christopher Nkunku is back, and he scored. And for me, from now, the next game, Nkunku have to start. This thing that Poch is doing, trying to start the players in the right time. I understand. Yeah, Nkunku just came back from injury, but I think Nkunku should start the next game because half fit Nkunku is better than these players. Half fit Christopher Nkunku is better than Nicolas Jackson, is better than Boya, is better than Sterling. Half fit Nkunku. Because when he came in, you could see something going on in the attack. He was the one that was trying to put his body. If there's any crossing that is coming, he's the one putting his head. How many times have you seen the Chelsea striker, Jackson, Sterling, and Boya? How many of them have put their head whenever the crossing comes? Sometimes they are not even there. If they are even there, they don't even put their head. They don't try to get the ball. They don't try to attack the ball. That's to tell you where we are with these attacking players. So like I said before, the positive that Christopher Nkunku is back. And for Pochettino, I will not blame Pochettino in this game. I don't think Pochettino should be blamed because if we take our chances, Chelsea should be winning this game. Because I think in terms of controlling the game, I feel like Chelsea controlled the game better, especially in the first half. They controlled the game in the first half. But because these strikers are they're just a disappointment. That's why Chelsea lost this game. Because they can't take their chances. That's exactly why Chelsea lost this game. So for me, I don't think Pochettino have to be blamed here. If there's any blame, or majority of the blame rather, should go to the players. Should go to the players. So these players have to step up. Because if they don't, Christopher Nkunku, I'm happy that he's back, he can't do it alone. Like I said before, if the chance falls to him, he will take a chances, which I'm confident of that. But what if the chance falls to Jackson, Boya, that is if they start, and Sterling, these players, what if the chance falls to them? Mikhailo Modric, and we know they are not clinical enough. Their decision making is horrible. It's very poor. What will happen? Christopher Nkunku can't score their chances. He will score his own and he will not score for them. So that's it for me on this one. It's just a disappointing result again from this team. So that's my take. That's my opinion on the game. And please, guys, if you're watching the video, subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV if you are new. Also like the video. It's really important to like the video. And also we're also on Facebook. Follow the channel Blue Point TV. Like and share the video. Thank you guys. Stay safe. Well, I see you again. Bye.